we're going. My name is Owen Szymanski.
Alexa Johnson.
I'm Ian Babb.
Macy McGee.
James Kitagawa.
Anna Waski.
You are here with Sam Pascarella.
Emily Novak.
Manoli Fortunas.
Lena C.
My favorite's definitely the New York trip.
The Tennessee spring break trip last year for softball.
Favorite / most embarrassing memory. So most embarrassing was the first year I did swim team, and they were teaching us how to dive. And I remember it was like right before a meet, and we were all practicing like how to dive. And Jack was like, "Here, just like go like do a few to practice." So I like get up there or whatever. And they were holding like a kickboard to like you have to like dive over the kickboard to really help you dive. And I remember I dove and I just like bam, just like hit the water like my full stomach. And I had to act that it didn't like hurt, but it actually hurt really bad. So I stay underwater for like 1 to 2 more seconds just because I was like, I don't know, I had to like recoup from that. Then I resurfaced, got out, I had to act like it didn't hurt at all. I was like, oh no, it's fine. But it hurt more like emotionally because I just like messed it up in front of everybody. So that was probably the most embarrassing for me.
Most embarrassing memory has to be having long hair for 3 years of high school.
My favorite memory is being on Sin Squad during Heights and then winning against them.
Favorite memory, like just every sport practically, and worst memory, diving to Carter's hand for a handoff. Scratched myself up pretty hard in the track. Beginning of senior year when the floors were really slippery and I had my old shoes on and I slipped down the stairs in the hallway, like the lobby stairs, and all I remember is looking around and seeing everyone staring and laughing.
Okay, so if I would say my favorite memory, definitely the New York trip this year. And like the most embarrassing memory I had was like I have two. I have like when I was during sophomore year when I straightened my hair every day and I had like a nasty side part. And then junior year when I broke one of my vertebrae in my back and I had to drag my book bag around on like these wheels and I looked insane.
Okay, my favorite memory is definitely going to States this year. And then my most embarrassing memory, I think my sophomore year, every single day I was supposed to go to Corpus's, I would walk into Stefanski's room instead in front of all the like upperclassmen. It was so embarrassing. Like every day I would do it. My most embarrassing memory is for volleyball youth night. We had to throw out these little rubber balls, and the warm-up before, I jammed my 2 fingers. So I was throwing the ball with like 3 fingers, and it completely missed all the youth players, and it rolled across the gym past the student section into like the other team's bench, and then this like random little kid picked it up. The bubble shorts. The bubble shorts that are like, I need to find them. They're like these short, they're like, they're at TJ Maxx right now. Like this. It's like not even like that.
A current trend that I don't really like is, I just feel like it's because I don't really like it. Like I don't think it looks good on me. It's like the jean shorts that hang like way below your knees. Like I don't know, it's a no for me. I think some people look really good with them on, but I just could never see myself wearing it.
Oh, I hate barrel jeans, and then I hate Golden Goose's shoes, and then also patterned suits for prom.
Current trend that I hate. This was the one that I didn't have an answer to yet.
Like the big arm cuffs. Like I like arm cuffs, but like when they're like really big and chunky, I don't like those.
I hate the fact that trends appear and disappear in days at this point. They should stick around a bit longer.
Oh, I don't like the bootcut jeans, like when they flare out at the bottom. I don't like them.
I would say a current trend I hate is probably all of them.
Current trend I hate. The people who go to the Minecraft movie and then they just like throw popcorn and stuff all over the place. Like, I don't know if I'm just not like, I'm getting too old, but I feel like that's like, it's just like disrespectful, honestly. Like if I worked in a movie theater and I show up and I see like a bunch of popcorn, somebody showed me a video where they're literally like firing off fireworks in a theater. Like, I don't know why people feel the need to do that, but I don't know. It's disrespectful in my opinion.
Just like grown men dancing to like girl songs. It's pretty weird.
Okay, sorry if you have these prom dresses, but feathers on prom dresses or the prom dresses with like the choker like attached to it.
So my best pickup line is, "Are your eyes an IKEA showroom?" Because I'd love to get lost in them.
I actually don't have one. I'm not gonna lie, I did not have an answer to this question.
Best pickup line? Anything from pickupline.net.
Are you from France? Because I fell for you.
Are you the school stairs? Because you take my breath away.
Are you a parking ticket? Because you've got fine written all over you.
Are you mixed? Because you're half mine and half mine.
I have no pen, no paper, but you still draw my attention. All right. I believe that the math folder should always be blue.
If someone says it's like green or red or something, like they're just crazy.
Oh, I can cut the like neckline off of shirts really well.
I can move my ears.
I know how to spearfish. Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of sing, but like I don't like singing in front of people. So like
I can do a handstand for a surprisingly long amount of time.
Change it?
Right, yeah. Okay. Let's see how long you can hold it.
In this confined space, maybe not that long. I'm really close to this door here. Is that good enough?
That was good.
I feel like that's longer than average.
Yeah.
I don't really have one, but I guess being like a procrastinator and being able to start and finish any assignment on that due date.
I can bat left-handed.
I can tie my shoe like pretty fast. Faster than a normal person, I'd say.
Go.
So a hidden talent that I have is I'm able to like recite the whole like Kelly Highland and Abby Lee Miller fight from Dance Moms. Do you want me to like do it? It starts with like Kelly and she's like, "Did you say my daughter looks miserable, so maybe we should put Kalani in her place?" And then Abby's like, "No, I never said that." And then Kelly goes, "Yes, you most certainly did." And Abby goes, "No, I didn't, dingbat. Listen, I said, Brooke, is your mother speaking for you?" And then Kelly goes, "Get your finger out of my face." And she slaps Abby across the face and like grabs her hair. And then Holly's in the background and she's like, "Girls out the room, girls out the room." And then that's how it ends.
I can do a wheelie on a bicycle.
My red flag is that Snapchat is my main form of communication.
I get on. She still talks to all of her exes.
Not liking dogs. It's a red flag.
Well, my sister literally just called me a walking red flag. So I would say for me, like my red flag is probably I'm too nonchalant. And then a red flag I have in other people is like no personality.
I don't really see red flags in others that much, but personally, I think a red flag for me would be that I don't leave the house almost ever outside of school.
A high snap score.
Oh, I never answer my texts, so when I do, it's very dry.
Okay, so like obviously I have like 0 red flags, but definitely a beige flag is that I like cried like really hard the first time I saw Nicki Minaj.
I think when he's like mean to his parents.
Beige flag for me, I'm like very particular about what I leave the volume on if I'm like watching TV or something. Like if it's like a volume bar, I don't care. But if it's numbers, like there are just specific numbers that I cannot leave it on. Like 13, I can never leave the volume at 13. It has to be like even number, like multiple of 5. I don't know. There's like specific numbers for me.
Probably something simple, like some steak and a bit of sushi.
Oh, banh mi, and then Wingstop, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle.
It would be from Taco Bell. It would be a chicken quesadilla, regular nacho fries, and a medium Baja Blast.
Cane's, Momoe, Pho, Boba.
If I was on death row, I think my last meal would have to be steak and then Bob Evans garlic mashed potatoes.
A Caesar salad, truffle fries, and steak.
Costco pepperoni pizza, cherry vanilla Coke, cut up apple, like apple slices, glass of water. I haven't figured out the dessert yet, but that's like guaranteed to be there. And you know, maybe throw in like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I probably won't eat the whole thing, but I'll have some of it.
Steak, mashed potatoes, and broccoli.
My mom's homemade chicken nuggets and dirt cake.
Okay, so if I was on death row, my last meal would be like, have you ever had like Chick-fil-A lemonade? And then when you finish drinking it, there's like the pellet ice, but it has like bits of like the lemon pulp on it. like, I don't know, just like the like post Chick-fil-A lemonade ice with like the like pulp on the ice pellets. Like, it's just so good. So I'd definitely have like a whole like bowl of that.
A ribeye steak, definitely.
Okay, this was sophomore year at the Maverick scrimmage. This girl from St. Joe's, she just went up, we overpassed the ball, and she slammed it right down on the 10-foot line, and I was just standing there. I don't know why I wasn't blocking, and it hit me right in the face, but she's like D1 now, so it's kind of like a flex.
My favorite high school photo would have to be me, Ronan, and Mr. McGinnis at the top of the Empire State Building. You know, it was just a really good trip for all of us because we didn't get to go to D.C. or Chicago, and we all just had a lot of fun.
Favorite high school picture was a time that I was at the zoo with the biology society, and I was running and trying to jump, and I fell flat on my back, and it's actually like a 2-second video that I have on my phone.
My favorite picture was from the New York trip when we were like walking, and I don't know where we were, but we just took a picture in front of a building. It was like a glass building, and it was cute. It was like the girls and the boys, and we were all together.
It's a wrestling picture of me pinning someone at a conference. Just think it looks pretty cool. It was a tough match.
Okay, so my favorite high school picture is of me, Sophie, and Berta from like homecoming before, and we just all had like a great time at homecoming.
Okay, so the picture I sent in, that's me sophomore year at a track meet at Cuyahoga Heights. I just think the picture is like really funny, like, because I feel like it doesn't look like me anymore, and it's just like, that's like before I knew how to like do my hair and stuff like that, and I don't know, I just think it's a funny picture. I love it.
So it's a picture of me, Molly, and Adrian after we won districts last year, and then like we found out we were going to states, so it was just fun, and it was fun to be with them and make it with them.
It's senior year homecoming, and then we also like look like we like each other. Jamie Tress.
Jamie Tresp.
Evan McFeely and Maxie Geronimo.
Anderson Jolliffe and Nolan Gann.
Caden Wateska.
The Beckham twins.
My underclassmen crushes are Noelle Kitagawa and Katie Sieska. Hit them up for all your prom nail needs.
Stray.
I'm gonna have to go with Mia and Marissa Mudra and Owen Costco.
Kane Deblock.
Biggest hot take, crumble cookie is just not good at all. There are about 100 other places where you could spend less money or equal money and get like a much better product. And also it's just like so sweet. Like every single time I try like the box of the cookies, I can't even eat a full cookie because it's just like, I don't know, it grosses me out. I don't really like it.
I think Aerie is better than Lululemon.
Groundhog Day is the best holiday.
Oh, Outer Banks is a good show.
I hate being tan. Like, I love being pale.
This is so controversial. Bibimbap is better than Chipotle.
My biggest hot take is definitely that Tate McRae's music is like below mid. Like I don't think it's good at all. It's every single song is the same, and then she just starts whispering. I don't know. I just don't like it. Like she's about to eat, and then she just goes like, and like no. Mm-mm.
I don't like Stranger Things.
Pickles and tomatoes suck.
Like loud chewers.
Loud chewing.
Biggest pet peeve is when people talk to me like I'm stupid. Like that just like really bothers me. I don't know why. Even if like the person that I'm talking to is much smarter, it's just like common courtesy to not talk to somebody like they're stupid. It's just like a respect thing for me. That really bothers me.
When people touch their face with dirty hands, or when people use like the wrong your and you are, and then like there and they are.
People are like fidgeting always. Kind of like, it's weird to me.
My biggest pet peeve is honestly me. Yeah.
I hate when animals lick me. I hate the slobber on me.
My biggest pet peeve is people who like forget how to walk as soon as they enter a school hallway, and they're just like walking slow, and then they take up the whole hallway, and you have to be like, excuse me. I just can't stand it. I'm like very excited to not deal with that anymore.
Slow drivers.
When people are late and I have to wait on people.
Probably a question about who an underclassman is. It's what happens every single time. It's like, who is this person? Like, I don't know. They call me into the office. They're like, do you know who this person is? They were wearing an Independence volleyball hoodie. I'm like, I have no idea who that is.
Probably having too many late or missing assignments.
Vandalism of school property.
Like AI detection or like ChatGPT use.
Probably because they're asking me to do something. I always get called down the office and they're like, oh, can you like show these kids around the school or something? Can you do a little like tour? Can you do this? Can you do that? So probably something related to that.
Being late to school.
For being late.
Okay, so Miss Pantek, please cover your ears, but it would definitely be not signing in or out.
Not signing in.
Not signing in or out.
This is a man's world. This is a man's